Hi guys, so lots of people have been saying they're getting sore knuckles in sessions. You're all working super hard. A lot of you go 110% all session long. So you know it happens. So what we're going to do is we're going to come up with a few solutions. So you know I recommend get you all wear wraps. Some of you prefer the inner gloves. Some of you prefer inner gloves like what I wear a lot of the time, the Hatton ones which have got knuckle protection in them. But what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to make some extra padding while wearing your regular wraps. And we're going to do this by doing exactly what I do with our adults that I take out to fight on shows. We're going to do just regular gauze bandage. You can do this with big thick gauze squares, works well as well. But for now, I'm just going to show you how to do it with a bandage. So, first thing we do, hand nice and wide, fingers apart, and we're going to start nice and loosely wrapping around all the fingers, and then when it's done it will look like this. So what we'll do, take it off his fingers, and what I'm going to do, just with a little bit of medical tape out my Cornerman bag, I'm just going to tape that down. Not loads of tape, don't go wrapping the whole way around it, or you're going to take all the cushioning out of it. By all means, stick a little bit across the sides to hold it in place. There we go. Right, so what we're going to do with these is get half wrapped. So we've still got a fair bit left. Got my wrist done, around my knuckles, and at this point we're going to place this half over his knuckles and the rest will go over your fingers. Then you're going to wrap over the first half, which is on your knuckles, which can be a little bit tricky, which is why I wrap my guys' hands. Once over, a little bit of a pull, then we're going to fold this back over itself, and we are going to wrap over it again. Make sure it's nice and strapped in. And we've got ourselves some extra knuckle protection. So a bit of a rush job here. I'm going to show you how to do it better in class. All this is held in, even though you can see it a little bit. We can just neaten up and pull it over. But we've got this knuckle protection there, which is the exact same as we use for us boxers while we're out. They use full gauze hand wraps, and we use a lot of tape to strengthen these small bones in the hands and protect those in the wrist. But for us sessions, we've just got ourselves a little bit of extra protection. I will look at how much the actual knuckle protectors that you just slide over your fingers and put on your wraps are, but I believe they cost a fortune. I mean, if you consider you don't have to use the branded name ones, you can just use like literally the one that I've just pulled out. Cost me about 40p in Home Bargains, I think, 40-50p, something like that. Tiny little bit of tape, 2 of them. So for a couple of quid you've got yourself some knuckle protectors. Have a go, bring them to class if you need to, let me make them for you in class if you need to. I'll get some of these bandages and bring them into the sessions, and you can just pick them up for cost price, exactly what I pay for them. Not going to charge you anything for me showing you how to protect your knuckles. We want you to be comfortable so you can get confident and doing amazing as you all are. So yeah, give this a try. Any issues, let me know. Any alternatives that you've thought about, let me know. But this is a great start, great simple cheap way to just add a little bit of protection. Let me know how you get on.